show that a fleeting form of memory has no reason in life but to go. Give it time, I don't mind. I'm just hoping by the end I will know. I'm thinking it's too long. I let it go. When with you I feel strong. Send me, I'm taken away and taking over. Send me, I'm taken away. I'm taken away and taking over. Send me, I'm taken away. I am taken away. I am I wake up as freaky as ever, but I know it's not all I can do. I pick up the tracks to play the bikes, the boring glass of the juice to clear the bikes, 1 foot at a time to clean the grime, and then I turn the water off. You know it's my way in my room. I love it candy, grease and now ready to join the jam. I'm gonna pick the tune to go in my thoughts in. You know me now, ready to boom or something like that. I got something to say. Yeah. Oh yeah, something like that. I'm saying. Oh yeah. You bring it on back.
Hello, hi, welcome in. Happy Monday. How are people doing? Sorry that took a second longer than I intended to. I realized that the game screen had frozen again. I had to unfreeze it, which is obnoxious, but it is a thing. It's very much a thing, sadly. Anyway, how's everyone's weekend? Hope you're doing well. Hope your week is off to a good start. Maybe, you know, you can hope. High hopes and stuff. Anyway, Andromeda, congratulations on snagging that first. Bob, hello, hi, welcome in, happy Monday. Roz, hello, hi, welcome in, happy Monday. Even though you got bamboozled. And Monday, hello, hi, welcome in, happy Monday. Yeah, we are here. Yeah, mainly chilling. There you go. Hopefully getting rest, you know, especially for Monday, but hopefully for everybody, you know, getting your rest, getting the good, I don't know, just being chill. I feel like being chill and relaxing and resting is a little bit overrated. Very much overrated. I think we all glorify the grind set a little bit too much. You know what I mean? Like, no, we don't need to. Maybe? Hard to say. Very hard to say. Yeah. Yeah. I know, the grind set. Oof. Tonight we were playing Biomutant, this wonderful game. This is one I was looking at my save file, and as you'll see when we get into it, I haven't played it since 2022. So it's gonna be fun. We're gonna get in, we're gonna remind ourselves what the hell we're doing. remember how to play the game, what kind of skills we have. It'll be fun. I did go looking through, and I do have a highlight way back when I was trying to do Twitch highlights. I have a highlight of my very first stream of Biomutant. I'm not suggesting you go look for it, because not only is it a flesh tuber face cam jump scare, it is pre-beanie. So it was before I decided I'm gonna wear a beanie. Yeah, time to shake off the rust and then some. Exactly. So you not only see my face, you see my head too. Bob, 10 streams. Nice. A very respectable streak. You thought I had a longer streak than that, but you guess you broke it at some point? Apparently, Twitch wouldn't lie about that stuff, would they? I mean, 10 is still impressive. I don't think I have a 10 stream streak in anybody's stream. I'm lucky if I can get to 5. An entire head? Yeah, balding and everything. That's more what it is you can see like the top of my head. You can see how much I am definitely in my, at the time, mid 40s and now late 40s. So yeah, holy shit. And then a 45 stream streak. Well then, Bob, Monday just showed you up. That's all that it is. I know Monday would be like, no, it's not. But we should consider that maybe it is. Yeah, stream streaks are really so weird. I know. I include them because I want people, I don't know. It falls under one of those like gamification things where I don't want people to feel pressure about it. I just want you to do it if you like it. If it's a thing that you enjoy. That's all. Okay. It's Monday. We're going to be yawning. I do occasionally consider turning them off, but by this point I'm like, whoa, they're on. If I ever turn them off, they kind of have to stay off. I don't want to go flipping them back and forth. And we seem to be doing a pretty good job of it. I'm like, we'll leave them on. We'll see how it goes. It literally only just popped. Yeah. You accepted the awkward timing fate. Yeah, you have to sit in the stream for a few minutes before Twitch counts it as having been on a stream. Bob is plenty. Yeah, 10 is impressive. 10 in a row is very impressive, especially how often I stream. And for a while, I felt like there was like one stream a week going on. So yeah, there's many things you enjoy, and streaking is one of them. Hey now. Yes. Yes. Well, I was doing fine. This is the way it goes, though, is I'm very low energy on Mondays. And then I get here and then I'm not low energy anymore. And so my body's like, yo, dude, you got to like slow it down here. We have got to have a moment to catch up with whatever the fuck you're doing at 7:30 at night. I know. I'm glad. I shouldn't be the only one suffering. So yes, tonight this is a bamboo request for Lil Beans and Rice. One of the OGs. Quite possibly the OG, although I think Orpax probably gets that one. Orpax being the first one that came around. After I posted about it on Facebook. And then Orpax was like, shit. Yelly streaming. We got to do this. Because we were Facebook friends. We knew each other's IRL/government names. I went to visit him in person once. That was weird. It was fun. Not weird, but it was fun. Yeah, the yawn spanning time and space. Yeah, Orpax and I went way back. But anyway, that's not... Well, there's a few things that come from this game. Yeah, Orpax and I go way back. Like, granted, may he rest in peace, but we're talking like pre-Oracle. Like a few years pre-Oracle. Yeah, we played Team Fortress 2 together. And a lot of it. And that's sort of where we like became good friends online. And I want to say I started playing TF2 seriously in like 2008 and probably ran into him. I could recant all of that stuff, but the people who remember it are now scattered to the wind. That's okay. we met in a very social clan, an all talk server, and then we started our own bit of drama around that, which was fun. And then we had a good run of it. And yeah. Fun fact, the map check / derailed originated in this game. Because he would just get me yapping, and then I would just have my character run around in circles while I'm talking, and he's like, Yelly, stop it. Play the game. Like, shit, right. Yes, you do know my IRL name, yeah, because you phoned every person in New York until you got my number, which is funny because if you were to go down the New York City area codes and phone every single one, you would never reach me. I do not have a New York City area code. Still paying off that phone bill, and you met everyone in New York, which is kind of cool. How long that would even take? That would we could math that. We could do the math. A long time. I don't think one could do it in a reasonable timeline. Considering there's like 8 to 12 million people in New York City, and you have to account for time zones and shit. I know. Yes, time. Exactly. Take a long time. I know. I'd say Roz and I have talked, but yeah, we've been on Roz's stream before talking. You need better hobbies? I mean, I don't know. You should, Roz, you should stream. Anyway. Just for funsies. But anyway. Yeah, so the stop it. Don't tease. My heart can't take it. My little red panda heart can't take it. So yeah, I played this game way back. Orpax and I were goofy. And then one random day when I was playing this, Little Beans and Rice pops in. And I am still surprised that I haven't scared him off to this day. Seriously. Like I mentioned, I was convinced that this individual was too cool for my streams, and that was going to realize they were too cool for my streams at any moment and stop coming around. And as we saw, Beans has been around long enough to request not one but two. I don't remember what the first one was, but I saw his name in there twice. 2 games, and this is one of them. So hopefully, Beans, if you're watching this on the VOD or you get a chance, or if you pop in later, we'll say hi. But if you're watching on the VOD, hello, hi. Hello, VOD watchers. You are valid. We love you. Oh, God. You sent Meg a message earlier, the one with the long lines of fuck what I said. I've done nothing towards YouTube. I'm glad I didn't make it yeah. Just go on hiatus. Again, don't delete your Discord. Don't do that. That's not, you're going to regret that. Because once you get that streaming bug, it doesn't go away. You can quiet it down for a time, but you always come back. You do, because there's nothing like it. There's nothing else like it. Where else can you play a video game and talk into a mic to avoid? I mean, a lot of places actually, but there's something about this. It's just, you did talk loosely, schedules. Oh my. I have to fight so hard to not be snarky. So hard. I want to be a snarky SOB so many times. Seriously, that desire is so real. But the problem is, I don't think literally anyone would find what I have to say very funny. And I mean it is funny, but I've had too many situations where people take me seriously when I don't want them to take me seriously. I've had plenty where they take me seriously when I want them to. And so I'm just trying really hard to cut back on the not being serious when I suspect people are going to take me seriously. Because again, I do the deadpan thing a little bit too well. And people don't get it. They are confused by what Red is doing. You also have a lot of work. I mean, it's not like someone didn't just say, hey, I need clips for a month. Which, by the way, if I get like one, I know, but I'm just like, that was, whatever clips I get are great. But it was a favor. Yeah, that's tough. Exactly. The balancing of things is really rough. So today we're playing Biomutant, like I said. This Friday, we're going to try. I've got 2 YAMLs now. We're going to try to do a synchronous archipelago. I'd like to get at least 4 people, including myself. So that means if we can just get one more person that commits to it, then I'm willing to run it on stream. But no pressure, because if we don't, we'll do something else. We'll bring in web fishing, or we'll bring in marbles on stream, or I will convince people to play Jump Space with me, you know. I still need to set up my own. Yeah, exactly. And there's the Discord. It's in the Archipelago channel. You can see them. Grape Collie, hello, welcome and happy Monday. The bamboo, I know, just chomp, 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 chomp. It would be cool if I could like grab one of these and like use it as a toothpick. Okay, I don't want to commit to anything just yet. But looking ahead at schedules, family schedules, there is an outside chance of a long stream. Just saying. Vignon prop potential, right? I still need to get a water bottle Vignon prop that I can drink with this. So the stars might have aligned. I know, Roz, I know. And I will say more when I know for sure. But I can't help but be a little bit of a tease about things. It would be on a weekend this time. Not in the middle of the week. It would be on a weekend. A rare weekend stream from Red. Now, if we don't have, that is the ideal. If there are other possibilities that could come in, that maybe there would be just a bonus normal weekend stream at an earlier time or something. But there's also a chance that we will have, if everything lines up, long stream on a weekend. Middle of May. There, I've said too much. I need to plan it out. I need to figure out everything, but there's a possibility. I'm always, like I said, I'm always keeping an eye out for when the stars align. They might. Which I know we've all been itching to see more Legacy of the Ancients be played, because that is a wonderful long stream game. Although who knows? Who knows? We'll figure it out. It'll be good times. Yes. This is a great opportunity if you have not already to grab that daily bamboo. It's our daily check-in, like so many streamers have. More recently, we've been adding. I should cap the left side of that, because you get a little bit of bamboo that sticks behind LP, which is kind of cute. But what I got to do is I got to go figure out what the pixel is on that. Like, where does that pop in? It just wants to hide, yeah, because it can't go all the way over to. I don't think it can go over all the way. What are my settings? I've got a few things that let me check this, and then I found out I broke something interesting with Blue Sky that I kind of want to talk about. In a weird way, and as well as one of the Tommy plugins, the Tommy Blue Sky plugin. I broke it in a weird way, and I had to go fix it. Well, I didn't have to go fix it. I just had to change how I use it. but it was kind of funny. Okay, hold on a second. I need to look. Bamboo populate. Where's populate? For bamboo forest populate, and then this one execute. Do I have those parameterized? I don't. Those are, what are my randoms in here? Random between 1700 is the upper side. Actually, hold on a second. Let me do int right min, int left max. Gonna add those as values so that I can change those really easily. There we go. So I can reduce that side anyway. Okay, so don't close it. Okay, so Tommy, TAWMAE, I believe it is, puts out some fantastic streamer bot stuff. Really good streamer bot stuff. I use the little Twitch receipt that you see at the end. It's a Tommy thing. I want to say there's something else I do as well in addition to the Blue Sky and StreamerBot integration suite. So I use that. It gives you some ready-made actions that all you have to do is customize a few things. I went over the top and customized even more because I like to torture myself. Yeah, and there's the link. So there are certain pre-built actions to post, and there's some flags that allow you to say, hey, post this as a reply to the last thing that I posted. And that's what I was doing for whenever I'd go live. I'd say, I duplicated the action, and I said, all right, I want one action for when I go live, and I want one action for when I change games in the middle of a stream. And I want it to be, so when I go live, we post one thing, and then when I change games in the middle of the stream, I post something else. Now, these use a shared set of configuration. I would show you the configuration, but it includes a very sensitive piece of information, which is my app password. And sorry, you don't get that, so I'm not going to show you. But it stores things like the previous post ID, as well as when you send a reply, it stores this thing called a thread root. Now, I couldn't figure out at first what this was doing because Blue Sky's API is not very well documented. They have like an AI they want you to ask, and I tried asking this stupid AI thing, and it just went, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. So I had to dig into it. And it turns out when you start a Blue Sky thread, so 2 or more posts, when you reply to that, you have to give two, in addition to the details of the post, you have to give 2 pieces of information. And here we are with the curse model for the curse data. You have to give the post you're replying to's ID, as well as the thread root, which is the first post in the thread. So in a way of saying, we reference the thread as a whole, and then we reference the post that we're replying to. Makes sense, right? Great way to organize things. So when you tell Tommy's software that you're posting in a reply, it assumes that every post you make is going to be in the same thread. So when you do this first reply, it checks, is there a thread root? If there is not a thread root, grab the previous post and treat that as the thread root and store that value. And then post the reply with the thread root and the previous post, which happened to be the same post in this case. Now, when you post another one, those are going to start to change. Now, it'll store this, and the only time it ever saves the thread root is when you first reply to a post. And there was no built-in mechanism out of the box to clear that value. So what Tommy is assuming is that you're only ever going to run one Blue Sky post action without modifying that action or duplicating that action at any time. So I have run happily with this for months. One time when we played Parasocial, I changed from Parasocial to Critter Cove, and that reply worked perfectly because it was the first time it had happened. Now we go a few more months out to last Friday, when I started off with Return of the Obra Dinn, and then we changed over to Blueprints. Now things got weird because it replied to my initial post of we've gone live with Obra Dinn, but the thread root was that Parasocial post from 3 months ago. And Blue Sky was happy to be like, yeah, sure, I know exactly what you're talking about. Now, the problem is those aren't in a thread. So if you looked at my profile, I've since deleted, once I figured out what went on, I deleted that reply post because it was weird. So if you went to my profile, it pulled forward that Parasocial post. And if you clicked on the Parasocial post, it showed you the Critter Cove post saying happy, that's cool. But it's like, there's no other replies, so I'm not going to worry about it. And if you clicked on the Oberdin post, it was like, that's cool, but there's also one reply, but it wouldn't load it because the thread root is different. You could also go and see the reply with blueprints, and that's like, yeah, I'm a reply to a post. I'm happy to show you that. Except when you click on it, it shows you nothing because it can't figure out how to resolve those two. How do we get a redeem that makes the bamboo forest cursed? Get me images of a cursed bamboo forest. I can figure that out. I could do that. Honestly, I could do that. I'd have to find images. We're not talking about how I find images normally. We're just not going to talk about that. I just have to find images. Yeah. So that's the thing. Now I dug into the code and I found this out. And I thought of like, now what had also happened was I had updated in the process of doing this, the extension, because it uses a DLL. It said, hey, there's an update. Do you want to download the update? So I said, yeah, sure. And then it wiped out all my customizations. I'm like, fuck. So I had to go redo all my customizations, which are all just action-based. 400,000. Which I went to a backup and pulled all this stuff out. And then I'm like, I've done some things so it's more resilient moving forward. But in the process, I was like, okay, I have a choice here. I can go through and modify the C# code. I figure like there's several different ways to do that to work, to fix this issue. But the problem is I have to remember what I've done and do it every single time this thing updates if I modify the C#. If I'm grabbing actions, all I've done now is I've just duplicated. I've made 2 actions that are mine that are now independent of anything. So the core stuff can update, and then I can just copy in the updated code into my actions. Or I might even do like a wrapper around it somehow to be like, I'm just going to have my stuff wrap this stuff. And then there's one sub action that I have to disable within the other stuff. So there's ways I can manage those, but I decided it'll be easier in the long run to not try to maintain a custom shim of C# within this code. So what I've done is there's also the option to do it as a quote post. So whenever I change categories moving forward, it's just going to be a quote post, which will behave similarly, but it won't break in this way. And it should be more resilient. So we'll test it out at some point. Yeah, catching it all, but still, oh no, yeah. Well, the good part is when I catch this kind of stuff, I can be like, wait a minute, how do we do this so that way it doesn't happen in the future? 290,000. Nice. You're getting there. You're only 111 behind Monday. There's nothing to scoff at. So anyway, why'd we bleep? I think my bot just glitched again for some reason. Every so often that time math just fucks up. Yeah, progress is progress. Yeah, exactly. So what I might do in the future too is even like just have each one of those posts call another post, and I don't know. We'll figure it out. Yeah, the scuff to bless the stream. Exactly. Although even with all that, no, it should be fine. Because of the way it works out. Because Tommy is a good programmer, and there's one action that contains a bunch of methods, and all the other ones just refer to these methods. So you could duplicate and it should be fine, actually. I should be pretty well protected moving forward, which is probably a better way to do it. I could have also written my own stuff outside of this, since it's all stored in just global persisted variables. I could have just written something that reaches in and modifies the data struct. But again, like, that feels kind of wrong. Because what if the data struct changes and I'm going to mangle it, and then things going to break, and then I'm going to cry. I'm going to be inconsolable. It's the scuff to bless the stream. Exactly. But yeah, I wanted to post that, but I'm like, I can't really encapsulate this easily within a Blue Sky post. And also, I don't want to call out Tommy in any way because that is fantastic work what he's done. Now, fun fact, Tommy just posted and released a new shout out clip player that even he's kind of like, it doesn't require any third-party extensions. And he's like, I'm calling myself out with this one. So yeah, if you're someone who likes, now granted, I think a lot of people in our little sphere of influence don't do the clips during shout outs. I've gone back and forth, and at the moment I'm like, no, we'll pass. Because it would even need to be not just for every shout out. I would want it to be for specifically when I ask a mod to do a shout out. Because otherwise, someone from one of the stream teams that I share will pop in without me knowing, and then a clip will start playing, and then it'll be like, oh shit. Yeah, it depends on the vibes, exactly. Now, one of the great places to do a clip shout out is after a raid. But I have auto shout outs after raids, and playing a clip in the middle of that kind of kills the excitement and the vibe. We have to pause. I have a whole spiel that I fuck up every time. And so you gotta like work around that, which granted we can adjust. You know, we can figure it out. But there's certain parts of my stream where I want to like cut down on the interruptions as much as possible. Like I'm pretty sure, well, I shouldn't even say that because then I'm gonna, let me make sure that that does happen before I say that it does. Because otherwise someone's gonna be snarky and go and do it, which honestly, I don't blame you if that's the case.
Hello there.
Hello there indeed. I don't know if it does. I should make that happen. Morty, hello, hi, welcome in. Happy Monday. Speaking of, someone from a stream team coming in and saying hi. Get shouted out, scrub, or something. Yeah, I'm not gonna say that because I don't think it actually does happen. Or it does, and I've got so many actions all over the place that I'm like, I don't freaking know. I've got too much shit going on. There's entirely too much shit going on. I'm pretty sure that's the case, but I'm just gonna make a note in my super secret Discord channel. Oh my God, Bob, I just saw the bamboo thing. Dude, yes. I can absolutely do that. No, what do you mean you failed to load messages? Hold on a second. Okay, I'm gonna check on that. But I don't want to say what it is because I've already said too much. Yeah, Bob's bamboo is a joy. Honestly, yes. Actually, if you get me a few more, I'll just make those my bamboo things. You don't have to. You've already provided more than enough free art for this channel. But if there are more, I would just make that, honestly. that is the best thing ever. So yeah, if like I've got 3 different pieces of bamboo that get selected right now. So if you gave me 3 or more, however many you want to do, I will I'll add those. I'll make those my bamboo forest. Because honestly, that's so cool. Putting a damper on your sneeze counter too? Yeah. You wanted to make it oh wait, I already said that one. Wigglier. Wigglier is fine. It's totally cool. But yeah. Anyway. Yeah. So if anyone has played Biomutant, or if you haven't, there's like an alignment system. There's like a moral system in the game where you can be either evil or good. And how the game plays out kind of varies depending on your lightness or darkness meter. It's really cute. I started this game saying I'm gonna do an evil run, except I couldn't stick to it. I felt so bad that I changed shortly after I started, and then I started to do good stuff. So I reserve the right to be morally gray, but the reality is it's just not me. I am like, I'm a good alignment. You played it a little, didn't really catch me that time. Yeah. Well, either this will convince you to do it or it'll convince you that you don't need to. So I know I could never be evil. I just can't. It's not really me. Looked up to check the content warnings in the main. Okay, so yeah, stuff is bright. Yeah. You occasionally pee on signs. Like, yeah, you heard that right. I don't remember what I was doing. I'm going to lean really hard into, Monday. So yeah, in order to unlock parts of like fast travel points, you mark them. You pee on them. Only game you can be evil in is KOTOR. I can't even be evil in KOTOR. I can't even play KOTOR. DJ Lemma, hello, hi, welcome, and happy Monday. You tried doing an evil playthrough Fallout 3, man. Oh God, blowing up that nuke. See, that's the thing is like, I don't know. I would have to, I could save Scum being evil. I couldn't actually be evil. There's a clip of me, there's a little highlight of me somewhere playing Mass Effect 1 from one of my early streams where I shoot Rex on whatever that planet is. And then I'm like, okay, I'm just kidding. We immediately go back and we do it the right way. But it just, for a moment, I'm like, I just have to do it. I just have to be that guy. But anyway, it's fun. You have questions and yet you do not want them answered. Yes, the game is cute. The game is fun. Its humor was a bit, I didn't quite jive with the humor at first, but then I got there. You got, they make it extremely easy to be evil in Fallout games, but it feels so wrong. They really do, right? But it still does feel wrong. Unless it's like Kaiser's Legion, in which case, yeah, fuck them, you know? I need to finish Fallout Season 2 of the Amazon series. We've got like 2 episodes left in Season 2. Only allowable renegade option is punching the reporter. Yes, and you do that every single time. God's favorite bottom. Hello, hi, welcome back. It's been a while. Yes, it has. You haven't seen Season 2. Okay, I won't say anything then. Yeah, we Season 1 was fun. We had fun with Season 1. Season 2, we're like, it's okay. That's part of why we haven't finished it yet. We've been sitting with 2 episodes left for like weeks now. Wait a minute, were we talking about Fallout 4 or are we talking about, I think we're talking about Mass Effect Reporter. The Fallout 4 reporter I agree with. She's awesome. Yeah, it's like the Mass Effect reporter in Fallout, in Mass Effect 2. What's her face? Yeah, Piper. Yeah, that's right. Piper in Fallout 4. Yeah. So yeah. If I could go back, if I chose to go back and restart this game, I'd probably do something a little more Red Panda-y. I don't even remember if that's an option, but I'm not very Red Panda-y. Have not played that one. Oh, Mass Effect was awesome when I played it. Mass Effect was very cool. That said, I've been able to play through Mass Effect twice. I have wanted to do a 3rd playthrough forever, and I even got probably did I get it like maybe entirely through Mass Effect 2? Because there's a certain series of decisions that I want to see play out, but I've never been able to finish it. Yeah, I think I got through Mass Effect 2 and I lost tally in the suicide mission, and then I just couldn't. I couldn't continue after that. And I was even set up to have the, the right choices. Yeah, pace yourself when you play. If you play all 3 games, it is a huge playthrough. And with the first game, get a mod for walk speed. I mean, I never noticed a problem. I appreciated the overheat, the heat sink mechanic in Mass Effect 1, and they scrapped it, and I'm bummed. Now, granted, Mass Effect 1, you could tell they were a small studio at the time because there's so much like copy and pasted and but like it's got charm, and like the long haul's worth it. Don't listen to the haters about the ending, because honestly, like the choices you make throughout the game matter to an extent, but like you're still kind of on the same set of train tracks. You know, like you're not like in an open field. You're kind of going through a switch yard, and you can veer over here on the tracks, and you can veer over here on the tracks, but you're still on tracks. So like, yeah, you know. But anyway. Okay, let's get into the game, shall we? This is a great opportunity if you have not, and if you care to grab that daily bamboo. You know, if it's a thing. Yeah, we got some bright lights, flashing lights. I had to go and grab the Xbox controller for this one because my Stadia controller just was not working. So, okay, we're gonna undo this. We're gonna bring down this. I probably need to modify the audio levels too a little bit. We'll see how it gets. It was a bit loud at first, but I'm sure it's fine. You're surprised I still have? Well, they Google released a patch that allows you to turn on Bluetooth for them. So they're no longer required to be over Wi-Fi. So they made them much more useful. And also, like, you can still use them wired. And I use them wired. And so most of the games that I played with the controller have been with Stadia, the Stadia controller. I actually have four Stadia controllers. I have a lot of them. They also they did. Yeah, I actually made money off of Stadia. At least I feel like I did. Yeah, so free controllers, and for a free controller, it's really good quality for a free controller. Yeah, like all the games that I bought. No, I didn't make money off of Stadia because I paid for Elder Scrolls Online through Stadia for a while, and they did not refund DLCs like that. But every game that I purchased, I got the full cost of back. Like I purchased Cyberpunk on there. I purchased a few others on there. I got all that cost back. So yes, Google sucks because they shut stuff like that down, even a paid service. And that was the first of one of those. But as far as sunsetting and shutting down a service, that's the way you do it. Now, granted, it would be nice if like they could shut down, you know, all the AI bullshit, but whatever, it's fine. Yeah, honestly impressed. Yeah, for as much shit as people gave Stadia, that was really good. Eve, hello, hi, welcome in. Happy Monday. My entry beeps, my greeting beeps are not beeping today. I think they died. Oh, I need to test something. Yeah, welcome in, happy Monday. There's my chat notifier. Oy. So if we do... Oh, okay. Skype notify headphones. Okay, fuck. Sorry, I'm chat blind for the moment. I can't see chat. I'm checking to see if my if this thing will work. Yeah, that plays. It's just not playing for some reason. I don't know. Figure it out later. We've done too much live as it is. You're all booping and stuff? I know. Okay, I'm back. I can see. No, they're booping. I can definitely hear the booping. You've never seen this game before. Well, what kind is it? It is a sort of action RPG. Okay. I'll give the quick history of me in this game again. I started playing this game in 2021. And if we look up here, my last playtime for this save is November of 2022. I haven't touched this one in a long time. A long time. And we're going to jump back in. And we're going to see how I remember it. In the middle of it. Enter Norway. Hello, welcome in. Happy Monday. Is it worth getting? Maybe?
Good morning.
Yeah, 2022. Okay, so first we have to remember what the hell we're doing. This is my character. He's probably named Yelly. If he even has a name at all. Oh, he has a name at all. He's got some gear. He's got some stuff. Is it multiplayer? No, this is single player. I was like, that's only been 5 months. No, Bob, it's been a little bit more than 5 months. I have bio points and side points. I don't even know what to do with all this shit. Gotta be honest, I have no idea. We're gonna get back into it. So I got up to 25 dark points, and behind me is 27 light points. So I'm pretty neutral. Wung Fu, the quilted armor, exactly. My perks. Okay, so I do have perks. So Everyone knows the best thing to do when you haven't played a game in a long time is to go back in and immediately try to run upgrades and stuff like that. Okay, I cannot upgrade anything. Oh, I don't have enough to do anything. Okay, so I'm saved from my own dumbass. Well, I could do this, though. You know what? Let's do this. That was a great idea. Just spent points right there blindly. I look like a beaver? A little bit. I could probably go back and be more red panda-y, but I don't want to. I wonder if I could respec. Might be able to respec. I don't know. I have a gear thing going on? I have no idea. Like, the thing around your waist looks kind of like a tail. Yeah, there is a tail coming out. There's very much a tail coming out. It's kind of fox-like. Yeah. And I remember, like, being sort of lukewarm on everything. And you can change. Oh, my Lord. There's so many different. There's my tail. Yeah. Okay, these have like more armor, but they have less of other things. Like this honestly has a lot of health, a lot of key energy, and a lot of energy regen. So why would I change? How are those so cursed? I know. A rack pad. What does a rack pad do? Oh, that's the shoulder. Okay. Honestly, yeah, I'm going for the energy and the regen. That's what I'm doing. A backpack that gives so little? Okay. Okay. Torso. Ooh, this gives a lot of key energy. But I want the energy. Ooh, actually, you know what? We're going to do the Ronin shirt. Because I feel like that's good enough. Gives a good something. You regret not, also some stuff's cursed and we're running with it. Yes, it's very cursed. I know. Tail. Wait, maybe I do need the regen. Maybe I do need the regen. Of our wildlife vest. We'll stick with that. I have inventory with this shit. I have quest items. I have a goo glide scrap. I have a bunch. Oh god, I have a bunch of gear bits. All right, let's just run around it. Let's just figure this out. We should get into a fight. Boop. You're back. Good, 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 good. Oh, this is my little mount too. I have a little mount. Yes. Seriously, why is the head armor like that? It's got to be lower. I have no idea. It's just an armor that you can do. Oh, and I have this little guy. This is my little. I don't know what he does. But he does stuff. There's my little mount. Oh, no, no, no. What? Okay, there we go. Okay. So I have weapons. I have other things that I can do. I have a mount. Oh, that's right. I have a goo glide. Okay. Everyone's like, Red, what the fuck are you talking about? Fluffy blue tail. It's very fluffy. I caught him somehow. You should immediately actually hold on. Where's the map? Those names are intense. Yeah, the names are all slightly goofy. So this is the world. You kind of start way down here. And like, there's this world tree. There's a spacecraft. And you're either trying to save the world or you're trying to choose people to come with you in a spacecraft. Those are like the two options. And you have these things called world eaters. And I already defeated this one. Because he was over somewhere. And then there's more. And I should go fight a world eater, honestly. What are my quests? Maybe I should look at quests. Thank you for the hydrate.
Red, Morty RNR would like to remind you to take a drink.
Taking a hydrate. Everyone. Or not. I'm not a cop. Okay, what is my main quest? Oh, those are tutorials. Well, these are my main quests. End of the tribe war. Fate of the world, defeat the 4 world leaders. As someone who is sick right now, drink up, yes. Visit Gizmo. Who the hell is Gizmo? Yeah, the Ark. Decide who'll go with you on the Ark. That's the spaceship. Or you could stick around. I think we're gonna stick around. At least that's my intention. Find the flush stools. Automaton notice boards. Actually, let's go visit Gizmo. Where is Gizmo? Who is Gizmo? Do you one better? Why is Gizmo? Okay, we're here. Is that us? If I were... Okay.
It's a game of life. Yours and everyone else's.
Father Fireball. Hello, hi, welcome in. Oh, and like this narrator dude just won't shut the hell up, which is kind of cool.
Okay, bend over.
Hey, thank you for the follow. Oh, it's a boomerang? How do... Oh, no ranged weapon. What do you mean no ranged weapon? I have a ranged weapon or something. We'll keep that. Okay. What is...
See that plastic scrap over there? That's the good stuff.
Oh my god, you got me for a moment. The trolling shit. There we go. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. We're gonna run 1,000 steps this way. How y'all doing? I'm doing well. Father Fireball just like ran a marathon or something. It's fantastic. Well done indeed. Random, what are we getting? What are we getting? Oh, we're getting the space thing. Nice. Oh, it even said so. I had just paid attention. It's a good question. I'll let Father Fireball answer that one. You mentioned in the Discord. Oh, it's a half marathon, but still. Oh shit. You know, for a game called Biomutant, we're really weak to biohazards. This is map. Oh my god, the dead zone. Okay, we gotta get over here to this guy. Can be done. Except sort of work our way around this shit. Do you love the Lego space symbol? Yes, that is one of my favorite little bits. Is adding that. It didn't come with the model itself. I found a graphic and I added it to it. Okay, it's a Vignon prop.
Heroes make for the best stories. It's up to you. Heard you met the old one himself. What a character he is.
Really?
Understands you have things to do.
Okay. Okay. Random. Uh-oh. Okay, we got stuff to do. And this is where we're just gonna use all of our little things that we can. Just remembering all this stuff. And doing all the not dying. Which honestly, I could be doing better at. I could be doing a lot better at. I do it. My little cricket dude does have a gun that he's shooting him with. Just because. There we go. That'll do it. Oh, I made it icy, and so therefore we were slipping. Yeah, because why not give a cricket firepower? Exactly. Snuggus doesn't look so snuggly. They're not really. Some of them are more snuggly than others. Should make it black and silver in the old UFO. That would be interesting. I'm not that good at coloring the armor because that's Unity and stuff. But I could go find one of the old like graphic symbols. Because again, that's just a Vignon prop thing that I turn on and off. So it's literally just like floating just a half little bit above the model. You're hobbling everywhere? I bet. That is impressive, but it sounds exhausting.
Ready to roll? The day is calling.
Thank you, I am. I think I have special, like... I think I have an outfit that I can use if I wanted to get into those places. Thought I did. Maybe it's a whole outfit that I have. If I were to go to outfits. Yeah, this one will give me like a bunch. Okay. It's kind of behind me. But you can see like how much protection against certain things. So I do have one I could go into. Some of the bio stuff. And then one for the frozen stuff. Okay, yes. And then this one for something. I don't freaking. Last mile, you're battling cramps. Oh my gosh, no. In the right quad, left calf, right calf sub. Now it's just general soreness. And then it's up there with Admiral Akbar. Backgate, whatever. Look, it was funnier in my head, okay? I don't even know who this person is. They're gonna go talk to. It's like a camp. Probably filled with regret. Morty, BRB, no worries, we'll be here. Donut, hello, hi, welcome in. Nice, beautiful game, isn't it though? It's very peaceful. I feel like I've been here before. And I have, but we're going like way old school as far as red goes. Oh, this is one of the factions. Oh, there are people popping in. What are y'all doing? Are y'all like... What's up with this guy? Oh, we can free him or we can sacrifice
Says
him.
there's an interesting
Popping in like
place
popcorn.
nearby that no one
I know.
knows about, but doesn't really want to talk about it right now.
I like that. Why would you even mention it? It's an interesting place, but you don't want to talk about it? Why would you even mention it?
Squawks at you for being a Jagny blood relative who wastes time rebuilding nests that need burning.
Dude.
Says talking to you was interesting.
Really? So you'll notice right now there's this little light dude and this little dark dude hanging up over places. There's things we can do. This guy's cruel to me. So we're gonna talk this one where the dark dude was. Which means we're gonna read something and then if you're maybe look away. Maybe. There's something really interesting on the wall right now. Oh, we're not gonna actually see it. Okay. So we gained a little bit of dark. Oh, we didn't actually do the thing. Okay. I thought we were gonna. Oh, wait a minute. There's a floating thing here. Can I pick this up? Can I take that? There are other parts of the game where you can just actually, you know, make the choice. Here's me going, oh, I can't be mean, and then immediately I'm mean. That guy's kind of mean to me, though. So ow! Listen. Yes, I'm very much, yeah, helping a questionable religious organization. That is one way to put it. You struggle doing mean things in the game? I know. I feel bad about it. Although, again, he was kind of mean to me. That's how I'm justifying it. Wait, can I just get out of here immediately by pushing? Okay, map and map again. We'll do that. Roz, did you ever see me play this game? Was this? I think you came in during, I think once I started playing Subnautica, I'd never played this game again on stream. I think, but I don't know. November could be that, though. Oh my God, 3 stream streaks. Thank you. We've got all kinds of streaks tonight. Stream notification feels condescending, like you drop so. Yeah, that's the thing, you know? We talked about this, and it's like, any stream streak is fantastic. Even 3, honestly, with the way I stream. Ain't nobody in my streams are dropping a 75 stream streak because I take a million years to get to that. Gotta run, take care of the wife. Absolutely. Thanks for popping in, Father Fireball. Really appreciate it. Should be around more this week now that you don't have to be up at 4 a.m. Well, that's awesome. Happy for you for that way. You never saw this. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I had stopped by the time that, like... Oh, is this? I gotta get into here, don't I?
No time to look back. Too busy moving on.
Shut up, man. Narrator. This is... Oh, see, there's Gizmo right there. We get in there. Yeah, this one started to, like... This is one of the OG, like, I'm enjoying the game, but, like, is the audience enjoying it? Granted, at that time, like, was anybody enjoying anything I was doing? You know. What is this? We have a thing here. Okay, there was like an interaction point on that, wasn't there? Okay, maybe there was. Controls are almost too loose on this. Picked up a thing. Okay. I can eventually craft a new weapon, but, you know. Oh, shit. God, that hurt. This looks like it's good.
Tribes always scavenging for scrap, and the yard has plenty to go
So
around.
you can, like, target people, and I want to take down the big guys first.
Playing around with sprockets.
We're just gonna run in circles and let them chase me.
Ram banging the door. This is your chance.
Give me Biggie. Give me the Biggie. I am 100% chat blind when I'm doing this. It's gonna warp. Oh shit. Ow, stop it. Oh, that's right. I can pick people up and throw them. Fuck yeah. Okay, I'm out of side points though. And the Batmanish word sings? Maybe? Shit. I hit a motherfucker with another motherfucker. Like this. This is why I'm horrible at fighting games, is just because... Hey, stop it.
Stay on target.
Don't you tell me what to do, game. I'll be as bad as I want to.
Your energy is empty.
I know. I'm aware. Oh, even had a thing I could have done. Hold on a second. We got to try to do a thing. A wicked wolf or something. I don't know. We're slowly getting there. We're slowly getting there. I first tried playing this on keyboard and mouse, which was a mistake. It was very much a mistake.
The scrap keeps piling up.
The Bompa Bonker.
Dead on.
How we doing? How we doing? Ouch. I can level up. How about we wait till after the battle to do that? should be pretty much it. There we go. Huzzah! Always fun to come in and just be like, oh, we got to start a fight, which is kind of what I was doing anyway, so. Yes. Okay, so the person we need to interact with is in there.
So much easier to see all the colors during the day.
Yes. Take tickling toff? I don't know. Again, there's some kind of crafting. I think I need to be at a crafting bench to do that. Oh, we should level up. Whatever that means. Okay, we could do vitality, strength, intelligence, agility, charisma, or luck. Our vitality and strength are pretty good. Our intellect's okay-ish. I think we need to maybe agility. I know, so many options. So many options. Yeah, let's do agility.
You feel faster.
That seems pretty good. Time for a luck build. I know, right? Like, let's just freaking YOLO it. Then we have upgrade points. How do I use my upgrade points? Oh wait, can I do? Doesn't help that my controller's slightly wonkified. Okay. Oh, we could do plating. We could do clip tech. Ranged weapons can be fired. Can fire 25% more shots. Ooh, that's a good one. Add-ons and clothing. Add-ons to clothing equipment have their armor value increased with 25%. That's not bad. A Wung Fu Wonder. Unarmed attacks. I'm not unarmed though. Have their reload time reduced. So I'm not running with any weapons right now. Puts all into charisma, hooks up with every NPC in the game. I mean, that's a tactic. Let's just go right down the list. Yeah, that seems pretty good. Okay, what else we got? Like the left bumper is kind of sticky. Or fidgety, one could say. We have different, like our little powers. I don't know if you saw these little powers behind me. You could pick which ones you want. Like I have rad wasps. I have freeze. I have blaze, which lets me move. Freeze freezes the ground. Rad wasps shoots out those little things that get people. The blaze, when I fly through it burns things, and then I have telekinesis. That's where I could hit a motherfucker with another motherfucker. So you can kind of customize your build out, which is kind of cool. There were some choices I made at the beginning that I probably regret, you know, like you do. Rad wasp sounds gnarly. It does, doesn't it? And they look so cute. Look at these guys. Look at how cute they are. One of my favorite Viva La Dirt League jokes. Oh my. Yeah, so many options. Such options, very wow. This is a great example of a game where I could probably be overpowered, but I don't pay attention to what I'm doing. I got all this stuff. I could probably just clear off these notifications. I could probably build a weapon. I gotta find a crafting bench though. You know. As a treat. I didn't clear off all my notifications. Lame. I don't even know. Melee parts. What do I have? I'm gonna ask this stuff all the frickin' time. My gear. Oh, okay. This is where I got some stuff. Some things. Right, we got our giant sword. We got a staff. We got a giant fisty thing as a treat. Spark glove. We'll stick with what we got. Okay. Oh, wait, one more thing. We got to do our automaton. It's a little cricky. Oh, we've got all the things. Can glide. Oh shit, I can glide. Ah, good to know. A turret. This is the turret. This is a little shooty. A boost? Okay. A flashlight, which is helpful for being in the dark. And then you can change the appearance. Oh my god, they're so cute. I like the little cricky. But they could be a different cricky. They could be a little frog. They could be a little bug-eyed thing. That's adorable. That's adorable. But we're gonna make the cricky. Yeah, cricket's a bean. Exactly. Okay, over here. Quick time action. Oh, dude, you have a rocket. What are you doing with the rocket? Hey, stop it.
Smoked.
I did not realize you were here to fight me. There, take that. That was supposed to... Oh, shit.
Yes, you can do anything. The sky's the limit. Now, let's take this back to Earth.
That was not what I meant to do. I meant to... Oh. We opened a door.
Really took that all the way down to the end. In flames.
Listen, you. Okay, see this? You ready? You ready? Who needs feet, right? You ready for the part? You ready for the part? You walk up to it, and then now we got a fast travel point.
Let's see.
Don't worry about how it happened. It's fine. But the whole world's like very, very clearly like this was a human world. The humans are gone. We don't know where they've gone to. They probably tell you. They all died, I think. What is this? This looks important.
Stay away from that biohazard. You'll want to wash yourself off for a month.
Nah, I'm good. I'm okay. Okay. Still moving forward. How do we...
It's a wonder some of these up and downs still work. Guess they built machines better in the past.
Yeah, they all died.
Fate
somehow.
is funny that way, but it won't always make you laugh.
The up and down, as they say.
The spent nuclear fuel, the toxinol dumped in the surf, had detrimental effects on the marine habitats, while the overflowing landfills contaminated the groundwater. Combined, this sent their world hurtling on an inevitable road to ruin.
If it is not the Stanley Parable narrator, he sounds a lot like the Stanley Parable narrator. Oh, hey, you're the dude.
I need to brush up on my Wando, but I have a feeling he believes it was you that caused the bang at the yard.
What? No.
And he says he knows you.
Did
You
you?
used to call him Gizmo. He gave you the oil-greased hands when he taught you how to upcycle.
Maybe we did meet him.
Gizmo remembers you as a nice kidling, and he can still sense the warmth of your good heart.
Nope.
But Gizmo says how you experience a memory can be different. You know the story, but sometimes the truth it brings is personal.
This is one of the more interesting game mechanics. It's like, oh, there's a memory, but then you get to go back and play the memory. Nope, not him, just very close. Okay. Tell me about my kindling hood. I don't think I remember you. Partly because, and I think it's interesting that like everything is from the narrator's perspective. Tell me about my kindling hood.
He'd lie if he claimed it was all good. You changed after your Mooma and Popsy passed, and he understands why you had to leave. The old village being a constant reminder of what happened.
Yeah.
He understands history made Lupa Lupin a big part of your past, your present, and soon, your future. You still believe
Isn't the
there's
Muppet
some
Christmas
good
Carol?
in
That's
life.
awesome.
You still have hope for tomorrow.
A little bit.
He says you should know that what's meant to be will always find a way, but history shouldn't consume you.
He voiced Old Joe. Interesting. I think in this moment, I'm ready to forgive. I know I was angry before and I wanted revenge, but I think I'm ready to forgive now. We're kind of trying to overturn a new leaf, even though we're still doing mean things. Put the link in the old Discord. Thank you.
Gizmo encourages that. You should forgive, but never forget.
Yes.
It'll provide some comfort to your soul and keep the memory of lost loved ones in your heart.
Hard to
Aw.
find any shadows now.
Hunt them down. We make our own shadows. Hunt them down seems still pretty harsh, but I'm gonna say we make our own shadows.
Correct, and we can always make more.
I knew that was a
There
dark
has to
choice
be a
too.
way to stop that.
Turn off the lights. No shadows then.
That's not what I meant.
I know, hunt them down. It's a very light way about going at it.
Sad to see the Tree of Life is going to die and take everything with it, but it's not like he didn't expect it.
No, I'm gonna save the Tree of Life.
Grateful to you for coming back and doing your best to change things. You were the only chance they had.
Fine.
Wonders if you liked working with the Jagni. They always hunker down in their homes, gathering their things around them.
Yeah.
But that's not important now. Gizmo says it's taken a long time to bring the past up to the present, and where you go from here is up to you. You need to set the past aside, at least for now.
Noted.
He can't leave the underyard as he has no protection against the vacuum in the dead zone.
Oh, right.
You need to salvage scrap to upcycle the Mekton, starting with the old crate outside.
A Mekton. That sounds awesome.
You should return when you've retrieved the scrap. There's no time to waste if you want to make the Mekton strong enough to fight the Jumbo Puff.
I mean, who doesn't want to fight a Jumbo Puff, right?
It's the
What's the
part
dead
of the
zone?
land that suffered most from the apocalypse. It's deprived of oxygen, making it next to impossible for anything but creatures that were most contorted by the contamination.
Sounds lovely. There's a thing back here. I can see it. I just can't get to it. Is that our Mekton? That's cool. It's probably this way. What's up here?
Oh, it's locked.
Boo! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So we can't go this way.
Oh no.
Noted. Tune the ping dish to locate the oxygen suit. Okay. Kind of wish you could climb more. Yeah, right. Like I'm a critter. I'm a critter. I'm a what now? I'm a critter. Let me climb. Can I get up there? I know. Poor lack of oxygen over there. The box for you, no climb, right? No climbing.
There's short of breath and death to this zone. Better take care. He who half breathes, half lives.
So wait, I feel like I'm supposed to, I'm supposed to go this way though. Because the next World Eater is back here in the dead zone.
That's the leftover you're looking for.
I know, but I'm also looking for just other scrap too. Because it's funsies. Hey buddy, do you, okay, you have a light. I'm like, do you have a light you could turn on for me? Mr. Cricky?
Nothing but dead air here.
Like, I should be able to, like, run on those things. Those yellow what's-a-ma-jiggers. Game, I will parkour the shit out of this. You know this about me.
A balancing act.
Suddenly a bloodsucker shows up and it turns out to be a stalker. Yikes. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Ooh, okay, that was close. We just walk right down the middle. There's no problems, right? Why is it so dark? Cricky. I see the thing we're going to in a minute. Oh, green fire. That's super safe, totally. It's full of copper. Ian Asir would never. We have health things. I have an incendiary module? That's kind of cool. And if I just hit stuff with my sword. With my freezy sword. Oh, it's down here. Oh, hey, stop it. Stop it. Wait a minute. What the? I just came from here. Didn't I? I swear I just came from here. Reach the door, he says. Use the sword to freeze light the way. Honestly, yes. Oh, I need to get up there. Okay, hold please. Yellow paint? Yellow paint. There we go.
It all feels too tight.
No. Oh, God. I don't think we're going to make it. I don't think we're going to make it. Oh, we didn't make it. We didn't make it. How far back is this checkpoint? How much am I going to hate myself for this?
For being cut off from the surface, this isn't too bad.
It's not horrible.
Got just enough slack in the line.
I think we go this way. Slugged. I know. Game. Oh, God, no. No. Come on. Let me get there. Fuck. How did I get across so easily the first two times? How did I? And then immediately, like,
To look
death.
out at the sky from down here.
This is a narrator.
Balance is the key.
The narrator talks an awful lot. There we go. See, they were breadcrumbing me over here with that thing, and that's what it was about. I double jump. Stop it. I get stuck here. This is my life now. Cricky, you can get here. I know you can. I guess I did double jump, didn't I? I didn't know how dangerous it was, so therefore, I didn't know any better. MK ton parts. You found that. Also at the beginning of the game, these things pop up constantly. I kept being like, could you stop it, game? Could you please stop it? Ankle bankles. Ankle bankles, you said. Okay, well, you know. Who am I to disagree? The yellow paint. Do I get to that? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I can jump really high. Again, had I played this game at all in the past, I don't know, 4 years, 3 years, I would have remembered that. But I didn't, so I don't. Loose change. Rubber grip is much more normal than ankle bankles. So it goes when you're, yeah, exactly. So it goes when you're shaking off the rust. Exactly.
It's the express line.
Whee! Why'd you say? Oh, that's where we just were over here the other time.
Someone has to end this plague before it's too late.
Yes. And it will be me. after years of not ending it. All right, what's his face? Hello? Oh, there it is. You the guy from Stanley Parable to narrate your streams? Honestly, yes. Yes. I would take that. Take your ankle bangles and put them on the thing.
He says that's enough to get the Mekton functional. You'll have an engine, a fuel soaker, a gun, and a gathering net, but no armor, nor enough oxygen supply.
Well, those are kind of the important things.
He made a suction device, so the Mekton can use the black tar as an instant refuel.
Okay, that's
You
good.
can also use it to clear oily goo puddles, so you can pass and access.
Who needs to
hard-to-get
breathe?
to areas.
What's that all about?
He's been working on another project for the Mekton, a cannon, but it
What
needs
if that's
ammunition.
offered on VGen, like hiring
That
someone for?
needs the skills.
Probably,
He
honestly.
says if they're trained right, they'll turn into a
should be.
distraction for the Jumbo Puff.
Jumbo Puff.
The best way to find Scripps is to go talk to Moog. He knows the ins and outs of every breathing thing left alive after the apocalypse.
So yak shaving? Yak shaving.
Unfortunately, this means you'll have to venture farther out into the dead zone than Moog's camp on the steep depot. Once you find Moog, he'll be able to give you directions to where you'll find Scripps.
What's a squip?
It's a little feisty and tough critter, a
Oh.
perfect fit for a live ammunition, if you ask him.
Okay. See, pop up again. To customize the M-Gun, jump in it. Oh, and use the call mount. Yay, we're gonna get this mount as a mount. Oh my. Main quest, Moog knows. Also, we could we could change the things. Our ankle bankles.
Stomps even harder. The night's your chance to be sneaky.
Is it now? This is adorable. Oh, I can't look at myself in the thing. I wanted to see myself. Game, let me look at my own face. Whole new definition of live ammo. Yes. Squips are not quite as cool as Fibsh. Soaking up oil. It can't cross oil pools, but you can use it to remove oil. Okay. So come up here. Soak up oil. Use it as fuel. Yeah, it's really hard to beat Fibsh. Fish? Yes.
The grease monkey's Mekton is built sturdy, just like himself. Can you
Yes.
imagine how this place used to look before the dead oil flood?
This thing has horrible aim. Absolutely horrible aim. Is it? Yes, it is fun. We are having a good time. It moves very well.
Hold your breath before you head any further. You're
God.
about to witness the breathtaking vistas of what's known as the Dead Zone.
Dead zone. Oh my. Okay, so we need to talk to Moog about the Squips. Okay, there we go. We'll talk to them. Got a rec box ahead. And then some. Oh, here's the World Eater. You can see the World Eaters just kind of chilling on the map. Which means if we come way up here, we should see another one somewhere. Okay, there's one. Kind of chilling. And then where's our fourth one? There's the fourth one. The first one was fun because we had to distract him with rubber ducks. I'm not
Settle in
joking.
for the ride.
I thought this thing didn't have oxygen. Is that a problem? I'm sure it's fine. Yellow paint! Yellow paint! Moog's kind of awesome looking.
That over there is Steepo Depot, the cliffside that Moog hangs on to.
It is Moog! And we can spawn it. We have a Batnam? What is that? We can fly? I have so much stuff. Anyway, we're just gonna turn on a fast travel point. No reason. Don't worry about it. Don't ask questions. There we go. Hathausen? Like we do? You are here. Yes, we are. Hello, Moog. Talk to me, buddy.
This one's impressed to see you out here. He figured you'd be dead by now.
I am dead by now.
Not many are as tough and clever as you must be.
I am nothing. Yeah, what are... Okay, who are you?
Says he's a monster haunter. The best you'll ever see.
Want to do some work for me?
Moog says that all your
Maybe?
power doesn't do you a bit of good if you're not willing to pull the trigger when the time comes.
Yeah, Monster Hunter. I
Choosing
mean,
what
that's
to
fair.
kill and what to
It's a wrestling
spare are
thing.
the most important decisions you'll make. You might have a steady aim, but you need to be sure that you pick your targets with care.
Yeah, all the things that move.
It's
that
hard
easy.
to make those life or death decisions for others, but someone's got to do it. Otherwise, they'll do it themselves, and you know they'll miss.
Wait, you pick who lives?
When it comes to monsters, he mostly
Oh,
picks who
Monster
dies.
Hunter. A Monster Hunter.
Worries that when
I missed
the world
that.
dies, there won't be any monsters left.
Oh, this game is so
Will he
clever.
shoot then? Wonders why you work so hard to keep things alive. Bullets help thin the herd instead.
Because...
Approves of you working with the Jagni. They have the hunting spirits of a flock of hawks.
You need to get over the Jagni.
Mostly they don't actually haunt. They just help spot monsters for him. But enough of that, right?
Right.
He says the wildlife, nature, has changed and turned against us.
It has, because we've pissed off Mother Nature.
Over when the world changed. He's not sure about their veggie diet anymore, and if it's changed, who knows what it's done with the chemical composition of their body output.
Yeah.
Right now, though, he feels he's come to a point where he's got a pretty clear idea on the whereabouts of monsters, both tall and short.
Okay. Oh yeah, should we eat meat? Okay, why are you what happened to nature? Tell me about that.
Thinks that it all hangs on the tree of life. When it started to fail, everything changed.
Right, save Tree of Life. Done.
Moog says you must learn to walk before you can run. It takes practice before you can call yourself a monster hunter. Fortunately for you, he can help. He understands you need to start off with something small before you go big.
So like a World Eater's probably a little big?
There's no better place to start than a squip cave. Hunting down a couple of these little critters for yourself should keep you on your toes.
Is it far?
Says it's not far at all. Fortunately for you, the squips seem to have acclimatized themselves to the otherwise uninhabitable dead zone.
Are those little guys I shot before? Side quest. We gained some light aura. Or at least our aura is somewhat light. Okay. And then somewhere out here is a thing. A mechton?
Brains need more airtime than this.
I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, there we go. Boink. Most realistic detail about this timeline, all the humans were wiped out. Yes. Oh, I got little flamey things going on. Oh, wait, how much you want to bet this is it? Oh, it's not it. It's too close. I keep pushing the wrong buttons. We're getting distracted by a side quest. Okay, we just reload then. That's good. I need a better projectile weapon with this thing. It's not that it's bad. It's just that it's not good.
%50 done.
Is there a melee stomp? Yeah. Oh, there is. Very much so.
You could just go to a place like this to get a proper meal back in.
Actually, it kind of kicks some butt. Yeah, it kind of kicks a little bit of butt. When I actually hit it right.
That hurt 'em.
Somebody stomps, right? If those little buggers are quite fast, they kind of are, yeah. I need to keep an eye on my health. In fact, my health back. Someone's shooting me. Nope. Oh God! Survive 5 minutes in the mech ton in the dead zone. Wait, that's an achievement.
Down to half your health.
I know. We're getting there.
Lethal weapons.
And I'm not even doing the right quest. Okay.
The chill here makes you shiver a bit.
I think this is the thing we want.
Open that tin can and escape.
What do we get? Duck face? Stop it. Oh my God. Duck
That'll
face.
pay off.
Duck face. Especially when I don't think we've equipped 5 mech ton upgrades. Especially when they don't appear to make any difference on how it performs. We're gonna be duck face. You absolutely bet we're gonna be duck face. I think we just go and take them down. I mean, no, we can't. We have to do the right thing.
Wait, it's the strip hole-up. Place
Yes.
is just filled with crisps.
Howard the Duck is back for revenge. So those things that we were fighting looked like they were Squips, excuse me. Hey, don't be throwing shit at me.
Punch crunch.
I rarely use health stuff that now that I like actually need it is good to have it. What are we supposed to do? Oh, just enter the bunker? Hey, hey, hey. Stop it. Okay, where?
Some
Is-
of the beasts who
You know
live
what? Let's
here
just go.
have never seen day.
We're just gonna walk down here. Oh, there's the thing.
Gah, that's just awful. Watch your step around here.
Maybe. Okay, up over here. Into the thing.
Once the volatilization from the nuclear waste evaporated,
Yeah,
a
nuclear
volatile
wasteland.
gas rose through the soil and infested structures, even Toxanol's own buildings. So, in a way, they caused their own death.
Yeah, it didn't go well for the humans. Kind of notice. Oh, we have to go down. Okay. Got a tanker. And some. Say what you want about deaf people. These writers were super creative. Oh shit! 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 Fine. Yeah, we got to be careful about where we stand. We can't stand in this stuff because we can't drain it.
Oh, idea. Go knock the lid off that sludge truck. It'll fill the place up and you can get up to that entrance there.
Oh, I didn't even realize that was the thing I had to do. That's cool. You just made it more dangerous. How is that possible? I don't know. There we go. Kind of like that. Hello? Thought I heard someone. Maybe that was me. I don't think that was me. It was not me. Oh my god, you're so fucking cute!
Getting away this time.
Did I just eat him? Did I catch him? That guy was so cute. I hope I just caught him.
Each new day means new chances.
Oh, we're catching the squibs. These are squibs? Oh my god, they're so fucking cute. Okay, it's a net. We are catching them. Can I catch more? Keep him. Pet and keep. Yes. They're friend-shaped. They're very friend-shaped. Love how they call it sludge, because, yes, it is. Yeah, I want to keep these guys. These guys are adorable. Anyone who would hurt these is my mortal enemy. You know? I have beef. Yeah, we're gonna pet him and we're gonna keep him. And he's gonna be our little pet. I want a little companion squib now. Because they're so fucking cute. Is this a new weapon? Weapon. A Bang Bitsky Jup Spitko. Okay. Oh, we have, okay, so we have 7 to 133, 7, oh shit, actually, oh wait, what, fuck, that thing is, this thing does a fuck ton of damage. Our Slogger's Squez Horror does a lot. We don't have a whole lot of ammo for it though. We're gonna grab, I mean, I don't see a reason. There's probably a reason why I didn't do that. A little boomerang.
Okay,
If
bend
we grab this thing, thank you for the follow. I vaguely remember some of this stuff.
You need to line up the switches so they match.
Oh, that's not it. How about this? Sagar's Bit. Hello, hi, welcome in. Happy Monday. Do no harm to the squips.
That's
It's
enough
the
of
Hippocratic Oath.
to
Yes.
initiate the
They're so
actual
freaking cute. We love them.
the framework.
There's little mini puzzles from time to time. We need to find the ultimate melee weapon. That's kind of badass. I kind of like the cool shit. Can we find the ultimate melee weapon? Right, oh, right here. Ta-da! The Hoover Grew Blade. Honestly, I kind of like mine. It does damage. This one does radioactive damage though. You know, you just watch someone do a charity stream and they raise over $500. That's fantastic. Beans, welcome in. We're playing your game. What were they raising the money for? What was the charity they were doing? I don't think we can get through here as easily. Beans, we are having fun. We are totally lost, and it is great. We've got this giant duck mech thing, and it's the best. Suicide Adventure, that's a good one. Okay, we're just gonna run through here past whatever these guys were, because they're just gonna be angry. They're a small streamer, so am I. How you doing, Beans? How's your day? Oh, Squib! 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 Pet and keep. Why can't you see me pet him? Why can't you see me pet him? I want to actually watch me pet him. We will protect the squibs with our life. And probably someone else's life too. Okay, I have to return to Gizmo. Okay. Why? I don't know. I don't remember. Just kind of my whole shtick with this game, apparently. Yeah, back to Gizmo with the tiny oh, he needed the tiny buddies. Day was good, but it's great. It's great. It is great now that you're here. Yeah, and use them as live ammo. Oh God, that's right. We're gonna use them as live ammo. I have all kinds of thoughts. Some of them not so good. She got put knots. Go away, put knots. Okay, took off. I know, how dare game. Unless it doesn't harm them and they just go and kick people's butts and we get them back. Now you want to replay the game? I'm kind of leaning towards maybe wanting to play more of it, yeah.
In the old world, roads like this really led somewhere. Now, most of them lead to disaster.
Yeah, they lead somewhere still. It's just, it happens to be disaster.
Upcycling at its best.
Yeah, they lead to adventure for some definitions of adventure. Unless I know what you're asking me to pick a number for, I'd rather not. Let me unmount. All right, we have our squibs. Don't you hurt them. Don't you dare hurt them. What snack you eat? Oh, if it's for a snack, then snack number 3.
Squips to sustain the Mekton's claw crane cannon with infinite ammunition. Well done. That's the
I know, game, no.
to store the squips in the Mekton. It will be strong enough to launch them at the Jumbo Puff. Gizmo's made vehicles before to confront the Jumbo Puff himself, but failed. But this time, it's different. The Mekton will be strong enough to do the
Okay,
job.
game. Dry seaweed. We'll enjoy. Boop. That is not to my flavor, but I acknowledge there's a lot of people who like it. It's probably very healthy.
It's time to put a stop to the World Eater now. Otherwise,
Yes.
he fears the damage it's caused to the tree already will be too much to handle.
Let's go to the World Eater.
There's time to improve the Mekton before you confront the Puff. There are more wreck boxes out in the dead zone with gear you should be able to equip the Mekton with on your own.
Yes.
It's already quite sturdy, but upgrading it will greatly improve your chances.
You really read the content warning thinking we just have one bit of cursed stuff going on? No. Red genocide? No, I did not. I did not genocide the squibs. The squibs are still very much alive. They're just in my mech. I don't want to keep you any longer. Well, what's next?
You need to help.
Salty chips, okay.
The Jumbo Puff before it destroys the West Route.
Oh, right, yes.
Says they heard good things about
Okay,
you.
well, I'm gonna go.
Has plenty to do, so no worries.
Yes, so do I. I've got a World Eater to go.
Wants to help if he can.
Okay. Wasn't I leaving? Is that it?
The Jagni tribe has risen in power, thanks to you.
No experience granted for genociding a race. Oh, I wanted to get into NetHack, but I have not. Yeah, what are you telling me?
Says Noko is the best when it comes to critters. You'll see that when you meet her.
I can't stay. Can we go now?
Says you should take it easy.
I'm gonna go to attack the World Eater. As soon as I get out of this conversation.
Gizmo wants to help if he can.
Okay, bye.
Didn't have much else to say, so no problem.
Yeah, critters, you say, right? Do I have any pets? Not IRL at the moment, no. I have had some in my time, but not right now. We have not the room. Critter ammo, you imply? Right.
Can't be too many days like this left at the rate the world is ending.
There we go. World Eater. We're gonna get some boxes on the way. But I'm gonna sneeze first. We do have break coming up soon. You got 2 dogs? Aw, lovely. What breeds? What breeds of dogs do you have? Yeah, and it's great for the Discord too. As second try. Yeah, kid type. Wee, exactly. As it's like a little treat. Okay, can I place a marker here? Place a waypoint on the rec boxes. There we go. Your favorite breeds are hot and corn. Honestly, yes. Those are good dogs, Brent. No, I already attacked you. You've already done that one. Oh shit! Where'd that stuff come from? What?
Bangarang.
The Rufio would be proud, is all I'm saying. Mega Mud. Go in a super mud. Okay. These guys are kicking my butt though, or at least kicking the mech tons butt.
Blasting everything to bits.
I probably need. I know this area wants fire. Yes. And we're just gonna leave. Where'd my markers go? They're there. Where are my quest markers at? Can you burn Fenway? Yeah, we got a break coming up in about 5. Why is there attacking music? Go away. I'm a giant duck.
Steady, tready as you go. There's a place and time for everything, but for that city scenario, it's already come and gone.
I don't want to like tear through all of my ammo. Oh shit. What was that? Oh, there's a lot of you. That's not good. This is a world with, yeah, this is a world with history. Very much so. Stop it. Go away.
Not so much.
I want to get to this crate before break, if possible. No, we can do that if we just run and get it. And then we'll have it, and we'll get it before break. It'll be good. A dragon skull? That's cool. I mean, duck is neat, but dragon skull.
Mekton is even mightier.
Rather than Bottomic, we're gonna get a Skirtima bird. And then we're gonna do full cast leg. Man, coming in with the bambooing. You gonna go lay down, Murdy? Have a good one. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for popping in.
Eyes on the road or whatever's ahead.
Yeah, right? I don't know if we're gonna make it to the World Eater tonight. Just saying. We might not. We might get too distracted with other stuff. Was that underground? And of course, officially, hello, hi, welcome, and happy Meg Monday. Happy Monday, Meg. It looks like it could be up top. No, it looks like it's underneath. We are playing some Biomutant tonight.
7B is still there,
Which is,
open and ready to shelter.
For beans. We just shoot him from here to be fine. We can do this. We can get this one too.
It's starting to add up.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. We can do this. Lurking but happy to see everyone. Thank you for the lurk, Meg. Really appreciate it. He's doing art and didn't notice how time flies fast. Gotta go Eeps. Yeah, Eve, have a good Eeps. We got a minute. I can almost see what's going on.
Fists of fury.
And I really want to get this before the break. I know this is the second one, but we can do it. Ish. What are we doing? That's a problem. Okay, well, maybe we won't get it before break. Anyway, we're going to take a 5-minute break now. We are going to run 3 minutes worth of ads, but don't worry, we will be on a BRB screen. It's a perfect time for you to take this opportunity, stand up and stretch your legs. You've been sitting for a long period of time. Refill your water, keep yourself hydrated. Grab a snack, keep that blood sugar in a good place, or go find me more health for my giant dragon duck. It'll be good times. Anyway, we'll be back in about 5, and we'll see everyone then. Anyway, welcome back. And good thing, thank you, Donut. We got confirmation the squibs will be fine. Good to know. Good to know. We were all a bit worried. Welcome to the second half of stream. This is a part of stream where we keep on doing what we're doing. I realize I haven't been keeping track of deaths, but that's okay. The squids are fine. Yes. Yes. Those little adorable guys can continue to hang out with us. What is going on? I got too many wires. Again, because we've got the 3 wire setup going, which is fun. What kind of head thing do we have? What in the shit? These are definitely some choices. That is even more of a choice. I think we're good on that. Anyway. I'm gonna figure out where... Oh, we're just there. Okay. That's not too bad.
A Mekton makes such a long-legged ride.
Yeah, we're not sticking around for you guys. We got bigger fish to fry, and unfortunately, they're gonna probably be spicy too. Hey, hey, hey! Okay, maybe we gotta fry these fish first and foremost. I kind of want to use the squibs right now. Game, would you let me do that?
Bang Shelter 7B is still there, open
Fibs.
and ready to shelter. Itchy trigger finger.
We're gonna hang out on this side of the world where we can more easily escape. He said before committing to a part of the world he couldn't escape from. I could really use a better weapon. The jumbo puff, you are concerned? Yes. Given this game, yes, that is a valid concern. But I don't think we're gonna get to jumbo puff tonight. Just based on we got an hour and I want to pick up more equipment for our little mech-ton.
Youch! You're half dead. Fist face.
I'm all dead now. Maybe we just move on, you know? As a treat. I said we weren't gonna face him, but let's give it a try, shall we?
Here?
I mean, what's the worst that happened? We die? Okay, we've been doing that one. Who is making those adorable little noises? Okay, we have to like go around. Or maybe over that way. Then that'll be a learning experience, right? And you saw nothing? I did nothing. Works out. It feels like there's like a back door to this room over here. Wouldn't that be nice if there was? Oh, this sounds bad. Oh, he's big. A muffler hog?
Bang, bang. Shot through.
Game, if you could keep a lock on this dude, that would be fantastic. Okay, that wasn't so bad. That was maybe not so bad. Maybe. And we can't go get through. The Mog also seems friend-shaped. I know. A mild shame, though, yes. Okay, like, I'm really curious about getting back in there. Okay, what
Smells
if...
like adventure out in the woods.
What if we went up this way? Oh, look. Fast travel point. Don't worry about it. We're not gonna ask questions.
Let's see.
We are just making sure we are hydrated, that's all. This is like a whole town. Okay. All right. Just kidding. Back in the thing.
Put one robot foot in front of the other.
Dragon skull, please. Yeah. Dragon skull. And then... Okay. We're like home free. Except for that. That bit's probably not good. Oh, we could wreck buildings and stuff. Okay. It seems like an interesting way to like gate the progression of you have to complete this quest. You know. Just a skill lock, you know. It does. Oh, there's a nuclear plant over there.
Every leaf is worth your attention.
Is it? I don't think every leaf is. I mean, there's probably a few. Falling like dominoes, exactly. Someone's shooting boomies at me.
Tap power.
Oh shit. Oh god. Not off the edge, please. Off the edge seems bad. Yep, nope. Not off the edge. No, no, no. Keep it on land. That music sounds a little bit too epic. Oh, I have to backtrack a little bit. Well, bummer. Maybe through here? Oh, down through this way. Okay. Yes. Oh, there's another like cave thing. Oh, that nuclear zone is gonna be so cursed, right? Yeah, we got a cave right down there, but we're just gonna keep pressing on. I look like you're having fun. Everything shows violence? Yes, that tracks.
In the face.
Yeah, I need to use that wall of fire. That's a good one.
Watch it.
can feel the right trigger sticking ever so slightly. Okay.
Still feel dizzy? That means you're still alive.
Does it? Is that what that means? I don't know if I believe that part. Oh, that's a big boy over there. All right, to the World Eater. That is not to the World Eater.
That's the stuff. Boom, boom. Smackdown.
I would love it if these little guys would stop shooting the green shit that tracks me. Yeah, they get heat-seeking missiles and I get a semi-random death. Yes. And I'm remembering now from fighting the first World Eater that they get some similar, you know, character tracking tricks that are mildly annoying and are like you cannot avoid them. I'm trying, game. I'm trying a lot of things, but unfortunately these guys are really hard to hit. All right, you know what? Let's come down here.
You're fresh out of key energy.
Weren't you already like hurt? This does shit for damage.
Who could stand against that?
All right, let's go to this.
Don't flinch away from this. It's your moment.
Yeah, these guys are really hard to kill otherwise. Okay, no, they need to be taken down and then back. Or at least it's a lot. Oh, come on, the mech didn't heal while I was away from him? Boo. All right, fine, we'll run away. Strategic or heat? Yeah, you can flinch all you like when your heat-seeking missiles are involved. Uh-huh. Glunksman, hello, hi. We are playing Biomutant. And as we do with this game, we're always mildly salty. As a treat. I'm just gonna sit here and let myself heal for a moment. Because we can. Because we're about to go fight a boss. What's up? Not much. How are you? I say we're gonna go heal up before we fight the boss. I'm just gonna run in and fight the boss. Jumbo Puff Place. Womp womp womp. There he is up there. Cutscene commence. He is not as adorable looking as the last one. So there will pop up at some point. Oh shit. Some kind of mechanic that tells me when to use our squibs. Or we just happen to have the squibs already.
That's a jumbo puff with an appetite. Ain't no fuss. Better put an end to it before it ends our world.
I'm working on it, narrator. I promise I'm working on it. That is indeed a jumbo critter. Okay, we've got a mini cut here. Get off the life tree. Oh my god, stop it. We're shooting the squibs. We're shooting the squibs. Oh my god. Okay, the squibs are left trigger. You're right, hello, hi. It looks friendly. It is not friendly, unfortunately. It is very not friendly.
The jumbo puff.
We're in trouble. Have I tried killing it? Not yet. I'm working on it. Also, how dare you get whatever this is going on? Our little squibs are getting sent out, but I don't know what good they're doing. Ouch, ouch, ouch. I need to not be here. I'm very, very chat blind right now. I will get when I die or when we hit a moment where I can pause. Give him a little smooch. That seems like a good idea. I can do that. I don't know what the squibs are doing. I don't think they're really useful at this distance. Oh god. Oh god. What are you doing now? Oh, another one of these. Shit. I need myself to like heal or something. Or we're just not gonna heal automatically. I'm just working on strafing right now and healing up a little bit. Yeah, this trigger is sticking his little mutt. Yeah, the lack of heals is tough. I have some, it's just not easy to get to. I gotta bring up that wheel. And now we're just doing this. Oh, we fed him 6 squibs. Okay. I know that worked out. That's one big angry dude. It is a very big, very angry dude. He keeps getting these shocky shock things, and I don't like it. Okay, final phase, which I'm sure will be fine and not cursed at all. You know? Oh, that was a mistake. That was the wrong way. Oh, this is easy. You just kind of feint and then you reverse.
Got a bad feeling about this. It goes all the way down to the stomach.
Wait a minute. That's illegal. He's not allowed to chew me like that. Oh God. Oh, are we?
Snack, and you'll end up with a ride down the intestinal canal.
Oh my God, what is this?
Close to the end station. Better move up and away, or be swept out the bowel way.
Okay. This is random.
What a super-sized wormwind. That must be as big as they come. You see, it's
Oh, shit.
pumped out than flushed down. Don't let it happen again.
Where are we going? Oh, here?
The Taurus is pumping at half
Okay.
speed. You know what to do.
Oh God. Honestly, I'll take it. As a final fight, we're doing a lot more damage inside than we were outside.
Who would have guessed it?
Yeah,
would go
I'll
down
take it.
with a throw up. Can it really get any better than that?
Hey, we did it! Okay, I'll take that any day. You looked away for half a second? I know, and then we got this giant thing going. Wait, we're in a mech ton pulling our other mech ton? We have 2 mech tons now? Anyway, so we defeated another world eater. That was cool. I wasn't serious about actually defeating him today.
He thanks you for dealing with another world eater. You're halfway
Jaggy.
there.
Yeah.
He's got word out of date spotted Lupin and has a feeling your time has come. He hopes
What?
you're up for it.
What do you mean my time has come?
Even though you're good-hearted, you shouldn't miss this opportunity to confront the Predator.
Oh my.
Just head back to the foot of the tree. Fingers crossed Lupin will stay put until you're there.
Where did I come from? I'm back. I don't understand where I am. Again, it's amazing I had to get anything done in this game because I'm so lost of all the things. Okay, so we should do, what should we have? We're kind of fast. Barter, luck. I'm going to do strength. I want more melee damage. The bell tolls for me. Oh my God, I am him. I am him. Or somebody. We don't have enough upgrade points for anything yet, and everything else takes more points than we have things for. Excuse me. Okay, so we are... Okay, we're close, and now the World Eater has moved inward just because there's this one here. Where? I mean, I'm assuming we're just going like literally right next to him. Right, game? Return to Lupin? Who's Lupin? I don't remember. Who's Lupin? Oh, out of date? Okay. Probably there. That seems a good spot to go to. The master plan. Oh, you have a thing for me? Hello?
He's helped out of date to get the Ark hardware restored. There's just some wiring left to do before the vessel's ready for takeoff.
I'm not leaving. I'm saving the life tree, the world tree.
He just needs to reroute the excessive high spark to run through the proper plug in the system so it won't break the path if it blows.
That seems...
Can't imagine what you would have done if Out of Date hadn't discovered the Ark. He trusts you won't leave without him now that the tree is
No,
dying.
we're saving the tree.
He knows your good-hearted nature.
You're Oompa Loopin'?
Won't leave him behind, but you need to work on yourself if he's going to be isolated with you in the Ark. There are things you don't see eye to eye on.
No, because I'm a horrible person.
It's not
Yeah.
that he doesn't care.
Teamwork
about
makes the tree
others,
live.
But the fact that the Ark only has 4 extra seats means you have to be picky when choosing company.
I know, I'm not choosing anybody.
What we have here is an opportunity to help your next. There's a seat open on the Ark should you want to offer it as a gesture of appreciation.
You know what? Yes. We'll go ahead and offer him a seat.
You don't need anyone else but yourself and me, of course, but I'm a part of you, so that doesn't count.
If you want to go quickly, go alone.
He gave us a giant mech suit.
Further, go together. The only one we'd want to get away quickly from here is darkness.
But you know you can't go on without me. Even if I'm bad company, I complete you.
I think we can finally agree on something. It is better to be alone than in bad company. But best of all is being good company yourself.
Aww.
He's been thinking this whole thing with the Ark through and has decided he won't be joining.
Oh, shit.
First off, he isn't 100% sure he's got the wiring right, and really, he doesn't think he can stand being in that enclosed space.
So I finally offer a space on the Ark to
His
someone and they
will
turn me
always make
down?
for you. Understands completely.
Yeah, Light wasn't wrong there. I agree. All right. Okay, fine. Back to roots, which is this way. Oh my god, I keep pushing the wrong buttons. Oh, there's a thing. Found a thing. Found a thing.
Gross. This place stinks.
Listen, buddy. Ding. It's me. Y'all can chill. Apparently. Oh, a googly beanie. Nice. Can I just like summon the? Oh, come on. Let me summon my thing. What is this guy? Oh, I'm inside of a thing. That's why I can't spawn.
That's an intact plant hut over there. Wonder what's growing in it.
Stuff? What the shit? Hey!
You've got nothing left.
Okay, I need these floaty dudes to knock it off. Especially that.
Running low.
A little bit of health.
Bounced. No hope of that with as little energy as you have.
Thank you, Monday. I appreciate the confidence. We'll get there. We just got to be a little bit weird at first.
So much damage.
clearly find someplace to heal. Or like, not heal, but like craft more healing items. Because I feel like I can. I would like to take down these boomy dudes.
Super effective. You've got more than a flesh wound.
There we go. Give me a couple specials here. Big guy's down. All right, fine. We'll hit you with something more significant. Maybe just this.
You don't have it in you right now.
Something else? Maybe something bigger? No, that is bigger. Okay. I would like to just continue to target him would be wonderful.
Wow, wow, wow.
Oh, wait. No. Maybe. Oh, here we go. There we go. Finally. That only took forever and a half. What were we doing?
There's a serenity about this spot. It's a place
Oh.
for rest and recovery.
Sure. Rest until daybreak. Rest? We can rest. Anyway. Crack open the trunk of this thing. It's crazy facey. Yeah, that looks about right. I don't even remember what we were doing over here. I was looking inside here. An energy pack. Oh my.
Well, what do you know? Time to get a move on before all your chances slip on by. The inputters need to be linked to boot the mind monitor.
Just in time because I went the wrong way the first time.
It's mind over matter, software over hardware.
Yeah.
Success is peace of mind.
Anyway.
Says you used to keep to yourself, but now at least you act.
I know
Says you
flowers.
should take it easy.
I will.
Go on, catch it.
I don't know what I was doing. I feel like this is a side quest. Did I just get caught up in a side quest? What am I even doing? Okay, main quest. Out of date. There we go. I was on a side quest. Because, okay, and then if we're going to you, right? Out of date. Can I fast travel? Thought I could. There we go. There's a fast travel. Oy, oy, oy. Okay, and then... Get distracted like we do.
For you to have a look at.
Let's trade shit.
Hopes your custom is worthwhile. Would be disappointing if you walked away empty-handed.
Would be a bummer if I walked away with you empty-handed, sir. I have 4,998. Honestly, not really a light bulb. Not sure what to do with that yet. All right, I walked away empty-handed, buddy. That's on you. And I think we have to go up and in. Because it's the old man, I think, but we have to go like up and in to get to him, I think.
If you can't see landmarks.
That's why I have a map game. We open map and we go to map. Did I really not unlock this one?
Let's see.
Really, Red? Or I did and I just didn't fast travel to it. That's probably more the case. This is our spaceship that we can allegedly use to leave, but I don't know if I believe it. Boop. You poopers! Boop. Dark Rider, welcome in. Thank you for the boops. Whoa, yeah. We're catching up mid-game of Biomutant. Because we can.
Says the time has come for you to reconcile with your past.
Yeah, I know.
Lupa Lupin is still staying in the camp where he was brought up. He hopes you'll find the answers you are looking for there.
And I want to talk to Lupa Lupin instead.
Even though
the game told me
is a part of your nature,
I wasn't paying attention.
He suggests you try to keep your cool, as the best fighter is never angry. He'll point you in the right direction, but the rest is up to you.
Noted.
This part of the journey is one you'll have to do on your own.
Kind of like every other part of the journey?
Lupin's camp has always been there, hidden deep inside the mountains.
Oh my.
Out of Date hopes you'll find your way and the answers you were looking for once you're there. He knows he said it before, but the time has come to put an end to the Lupin's reign of terror.
Okay, we can do that. In theory, at least. Oh, he's like right on the other side. He's like in your backyard.
Get over there. Come face to face with destiny. It's going to be you against the Lupin. No rules. He's happy to help.
Okay. I'm gonna go.
Says you should take it easy.
You just told me to, well, whatever. Can I go up? This almost looks like I can go up this way. Is there an exit over here? No. Nope, that would be too easy. Or is he back that way? No, we're just going to head out the front door. And then we'll figure out where we're going from there.
New days always start with hope.
Is that what this is? Doesn't feel like hope. I mean, rebellions are built on hope. See, the first World Eater was a three-headed fluff ball. He was adorable. But is it good or bad they're not all cute, right? I don't know. It could go either way. This hill is getting increasingly steep. I don't think I'm supposed to go this way. I'm like, please, some of this cutscene.
Camp has always been there, hidden deep inside the mountains.
Or underneath it, you know. Okay, so we need to enter through the front door. I don't know if I feel lucky enough to be able to defeat Lupa Lupin as well. I mean, it could happen. We've already defeated one boss. Game, can't we just go make more friends with more big fluffies? You know, that seems like a good idea. I like that better. I've lost track of the entrance. Shit. That doesn't know what's happening.
Every day is a new chance to fulfill your destiny. Tread carefully here. This is Lupa Lupin's camp.
Okay, then. He looks friendly. Okay, can I... Come on, let me bring in my mech suit. The level of It's a New Day, let's be happy for this game is interesting. A little bit. It's one of our Mount's brethren.
Lupa Lupin says he's been looking forward to this moment. He wanted you to come here and see for yourself where it all started.
Where did it all start?
When your mother and kin came here to put an end to his mother just because she was different, a hunter. That night, the hunter became the hunted, trapped with nowhere to run. He says your mother showed no mercy, only vengeance. He can see that you're not like your mother. There's something different about you.
Dude, game.
Maybe you would have made a better decision than she did, and let them be. They orphaned him, left him alone, an outcast and a freak. Lupa Lupin says he's been reliving the moment every night since then.
I know. What the shit? I mean, he's so adorable. Can we, like, just convince you to be less of a tyrant?
He says your mother and her disciples started something that couldn't be undone. They created the monster he would become.
I don't think this is gonna be a peaceful way out of this.
Time would come, and he was patient. So, when he got news about your birth, he knew how to get revenge that would last.
This is generational trauma.
That's why he spared you that night he raised the village when you were a child.
Oh,
you to suffer for life,
I say this like I remember
like
shit.
He had.
Yep, revenge arc.
He marked you for life, so he'd recognize you when you met again, and you'd eventually remember where you came from. His hunger grew insatiable over the years to come. He tried, but being vegetarian wasn't in his nature, and he couldn't go hungry. But he's never taken a life for the sake of appetite. It's always been about survival, and that our true self is being who we are.
Well, yeah.
A deep look into nature will make you understand everything better, and that natural selection eliminates, and the strongest survive. Fate is for those too weak to determine their own destiny, and now the time has come for you to accept.
I've taken down people bigger than you, buddy. Yep, this is not... I'm just gonna let Cricky take you down. What do you think of that? Game, I'm gonna really need you to focus on... I mean, the slow motion is cool, but again, stay locked on. Ouch. You're destroying your own tent, but I think that's kind of the point. One third down. Oh shit, he's gonna get angry now. Got a leg of meat. Oh shit! Oh god, he picked me up! Oh god, this is gonna hurt!
Flash the slash. Your reserves are tapped.
For now. Okay, it seems whenever I use my ranged weapon is when I break my lock, so... Ouch, he bonked me. 2/3 down. Surprise loop is standing sometimes, right? And then the mega hits happen. Yes. This is a cutscene. This is a cutscene. Damage doesn't count in a cutscene. It probably does, but still. I feel like we got this. I mean, it could go south still, but I feel pretty good about this. The problem is I'm too much of a button smasher, and I will commit to like 8 different attacks in here when just one would do. And then I'm sort of trapped in an interaction.
Half-lifed.
All right, let's focus and not be dumb. Yeah, I'm definitely burning through health when in this session. I feel like that's it. Oh shit, life is fighting back. I think that's it for Loopin'. Aww. I mean, I can sympathize and understand. You know, our mother did him dirty. Yeah. Like, I understand why he was angry with us. The young Anakin has entered the chat. Oh my. Okay, so honestly, I still kind of like, I'm still a fan of this weapon. You kind of get the ones, I remember that in this game, like you kind of get the ones you like and you just stick with them. Oh, he's got little things on him. Anyway. Okay, return to out of date. Can we actually fast travel to that point? Yes. Okay. We defeated a few bosses
You're
today.
maybe not sure you want to leave.
I don't want to leave. Is that if that's what we're doing? I am not. No, I am saving the world. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. I don't know. Well, there's the Ark. The rival outpost, the Tree of Life. I think rather than going to out of date, I think we abort and we do Tree of Life. That feels like a better one. God, we have so many side quests. Tune the ping dish. The fuck is the ping dish? Yeah, it sounds like an adventure. Yeah, mostly because, like, yeah, I'm not ready to leave. The ping dish was up here? Oh, shit, the ping dish is way up here. Well, we're not going to find that one right now because we got to go a long way to get there, but we could head in that direction. What if, and instead, what if the Tree of Life? What's next on this one? Just stuff. We should find more tribes, really, because the Jagni tribe is this green area. We're an ally with them. They're not good, by the way. They're dark. Oh, we have the Netra tribe, who is over here. We are a rival of them by, I think, because of our alliedness with the Jagni. I wonder if we could fix that. Okay, we're gonna leave this area. We're not gonna talk to him yet. We're not ready. Again, we want to save. We've changed our minds. We want to save the Tree of Life. Honestly, get over here. Shit, we got ads coming up in a minute. There's still the option to pause gameplay. You're not going to miss much. We're kind of just lollygagging now. We made progress, though, today, honestly.
Night is creeping in.
Okay, there was a crafting thing somewhere. If I were a crafting thing, what would I be? Yeah, a lot happened. We defeated a world eater. We Loopin, the Loopin bump. Honky. Oh, Outfitter Craft Camp. Oh wait, we came from there. Didn't really do much for us. So if we were to look at these, oh, okay, I think that of these, that the little gear might potentially be a crafting thing. I want to go find a crafting thing is the point. We're going to craft through the break, or not through the break, through the ads. Yeah, much accomplishments today. For realsios.
Strung up.
I seem to remember the crafting thing being on a balloon. And turns out I'm right. Okay, so we have ourselves the beginnings of a weapon, beginnings of another weapon. This one's got some shit on it. This one is fantastic. The spark gloves. What if we... This is a heavy. That's a medium. What is this one? A medium. We can add one add-on to this one. Choose an upgrade path. I mean, quality? Yeah, quality. Upgrade and stuff. Okay. Which we, you do kind of wish the weapons leaned more into claws or critter-like things. Yeah, like we kind of got the spark gloves, which I can't do anything with. Oh, because there's no add-ons. I know. Like, there's definitely parts of the game I'm like, I wish the game was different in some ways. I can improve the material too. Let's go and do that. Just for funsies. And you can kind of see the stuff on the bottom. So this is just upgrading stuff. I swear there was something somewhere where you could like actually, maybe that's what this is. If we go to gear, craft, there we go. Okay, I'm like, there's something to do something. So if we do the base type. Okay, so yeah, we can like change the type of weapon. Which has some effects. I don't have enough metal for that one.
Sharp as your wit.
I know, game. Imagine. What if, and hear me out, we did in fact, in our main hand, wait a minute, hold on, no. We do melee and grab our little glovey gloves. Oh, don't attack people. That'd be bad. The reuse of human artifacts in new ways is fun. Yes. After I got over the idea of like this game is just mocking me with its ridiculousness, it actually turned into a lot of fun.
Says they have a larger-than-life furry friend who made a terrible mistake.
That's me. Larger than life furry friend made a terrible mistake.
Wanted to take a bath to clean up. However, choosing a pool of grime
Oh shit, we're back from break.
to get the job
Okay.
done wasn't the brightest of ideas.
We're gonna collect this quest, then we're gonna end it.
Only a giant brush will make it clean.
We're gonna find the brush. Yak shaving.
Figures the friend
Yak
will
shaving.
know best, so find him first. Claims you won't have to look too hard to find the gum brush.
The gum brush, you
Once
see.
you do, get that to their friend fast. Just be sure to brush 'em good.
You know what? I'd be happy to help your friend.
Thinks a friend could have no better friend.
We'll go with that. Okay. I'm gonna wait for that little track the quest thing to disappear because that's blocking my menu. There we go. All right. We are going to save. We went from level 22 to level 24. Not bad. Quit to menu. Menu, please. Anyway, thanks everyone for hanging out tonight. I really appreciate it. This was fun. I'm glad Beans requested this one. I don't think this one's going to enter the regular rotation. Maybe it could. We don't know. You're welcome, Bob. And you're welcome, Monday. Absolutely. Thanks for hanging out tonight. I really appreciate it. If you are new here, wandered in by accident, or have generally forgotten, hello, hi. I'm Red the Panda, cybernetically enhanced Red Panda VTuber and variety streamer. I play all kinds of games, from puzzle games to survival builders to mascot jump scare horrors, or whatever really strikes my fancy in the moment. Tonight we've been playing Biomutant, which was a bamboo request for our very own Lil Beans and Rice. What is a bamboo request? That's a great question. I'm glad you asked. We have our daily check-in redeem, which is the daily bamboo. It's sort of like a currency. When you collect 30 of them, you can spend those 30 for one stream of a game of your choice off of my backlog or shelved list. It's not just a freebie, it's a curated list because I kind of know what games work well for me on stream, and I'd like to at least stick within that range. So once you collect those, you can do that. There's a whole process. The bot will nudge you and it'll be fine. Or you can take a look at the games right there, the backlog and the shelved list. Backlog is games that I've never played before or we're absolutely going to start fresh. Shelved are games that I've played before and we have the option of picking up somewhere in the middle. I stream Mondays and Fridays at 8 p.m. Eastern time. We're usually live by like 7:15, 7:20-ish. Today was closer to 7:20, but we're typically in the game by 8 o'clock. We also stretched a little bit past 8 o'clock this morning today with the chatting, because that happens too. So if you only care about the game, pop in around 8. But if you want to see, come in, chit chat with us, catch up, learn about what's happening in the community, pop in early. And you can learn all kinds of things. Like, for instance, this Friday, we are looking to try to do a synchronous archipelago during my stream time on Friday. Monday, we'll post a link so you can read up about what an archipelago is and figure out what games are available. But basically, it's a shared world randomizer. So you progress and you help other people progress, and you rely on other people to help you progress. It's actually a lot of fun if you're into randomizers. I think it's pretty cool. I might be playing Doom, the OG, but we'll see. We'll find out. I might share something else. But if you are interested, pop in the Discord, go to the Archipelago channel, and we can get you started, figure out, help you set up your thing. There's a little bit of setup required for each game because of the way the randomizer works, but we can help you get going. Yes. I think that's it. We've got a nice bamboo forest going. Bob, I saw, has shared some things. I'm going to work on swapping those out so we get the nice cartoonish Bob bamboo. The Bob boo. For funsies. Because the way I did it, it's just grabbing file names. Whatever. So anyway, the Bam Bob works too. That's adorable. I like that. What else have we done? Yeah. I think that's it. Last chance if you have not already and you want to grab your daily bamboo, you could risk it for the biscuit. You could bamboo or bamboozled. There's like a 50-50 chance of either losing a piece of bamboo or gaining a free piece of bamboo. And the RNG gets spicy. And if you really want, and you're sitting at 22, there's that reduce the price, the discount redeem. But you do have to make your request the same stream that you grab the discount. So let's see who we got out here. My bot has made a suggestion for who. I like to chat a little bit longer now because the bot needs some time to find people because I've thrown a lot more things at it. You are playing some Tomodachi Life. We haven't rated out to you in a while, if ever. I think we have. Thank you for the head pats. Let's go do a vibe check, and then we can always rate out. It'll be good. Yeah, that could be good. We can do some. You just got started too. Yeah, this will be Tomodachi Life, which is that new hot Nintendo game that everyone's playing lately. I know Oracle is too. And we're rating out to Yop Alonso, who is, I believe, they're definitely fellow Twitch Creator Club for VTubers. I'm not sure if they're also Eldenwood or if were suggested through other means in my bot. So yes, because my bot will do that. It'll suggest people because I wrote a whole thing. Let's kick that off and get going. Actually, while that's loading, I'm actually going to shut down a few pieces of software because once I fire up the Twitch within Chrome, it struggles a little bit. struggles a little tiny bit. All right, let's kick it off. Let's go. You know the drill. Copy the messages, do the things, paste them in chat when we get over there. I will be doing my usual raid and run because it is Monday and I got to get myself to bed because I'm going to be tired and stuff otherwise. But once again, thanks for everyone. I've been Red. This has been Biomutant, the return of Biomutant. And y'all have been fantastic. Thanks so very much for hanging out tonight. We'll see everyone on Friday for our Synchronous Archipelago. If I don't catch you in your streams first, and LP wants you to stay fierce, my friends. Bye.